What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Sayitwithatshirt. I'm out here set up. Got my little gift basket set up for Valentine's Day. Excuse the background, it's kind of noisy. And sorry about this sun. Can't really see. Ooh, this sun. But this is my little setup. I'm trying to block the sun some. Trying to give y'all a view what you can see. It's sunny out here. Woo. Got my little setups going. I don't know. Tell me, do y'all think my baskets is too high? Because I don't think that they too high. But I had one lady pull up and she was just a cussing. Like, oh, I can't afford shit. You know, I'm like, what? Like, baby girl, that's name brand items in there. And look at how much stuff you got in that basket that you wanted. I don't know if y'all can see the prices on them. But it's just some of the items that I have. And I worked hard on these items, y'all. Just me, myself, and I. Hey, Melissa. What'd that say up? Hey, Philanda. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Melissa. She said my baskets is beautiful. You know what? I actually thought this one and lost the bow. My son pulled his bow off. I got it. He on another basket. And we had been just searching and searching the car for that bow. And I'm like, the bow just fell off 2 minutes ago. Where'd the bow go? I done put the bow. Here go the bow over here on the hemp. I done wrapped the bow on the dang on hemp basket. But yeah, you know what? I had seen somebody commented from another state about they baskets was getting some moisture in them, and I found that like one of my baskets is trying to get a little bit of moisture, and it's not really that they in the sun like that. My prices go from $25 and well, it's actually $20 and up. But I got quite a few baskets, and this ain't even all of them. I thought I've been up every night since the beginning of January, making baskets to 6 and 7 in the morning, and still doing mommy duties and everything. And I'm like, oh my gosh, because we had all them big old boxes. I'm like, I don't have anything, no little $25 gift baskets. Right? Yes, I do. I got a whole bunch of them and didn't even notice it because all that really stood out was the bigger boxes that I had. But I don't think that I'm overpriced for things. And I know they say don't, undercharge yourself. And I'm not undercharging myself. Well, I actually think I am undercharging myself on a lot because people, oh, they're too high, that's too high. How? You got a full 7-piece set in here, plus some Bath and Body Works, and how much do you want me to sell it to you for? Because you're not about to walk into Walmart and tell them that little monkey holding that one little Hershey Kiss ain't worth $20. You gonna pay that $20 for it, but you gonna tell me that my hard work for a bigger monkey, more candy, and some extra items ain't worth $30? And see, this is what I mean. It's like trying to get a little steam in it. So I don't know how that's going to affect anything. I just keep trying to turn them away from what little bit of sun is hitting it. And I hate my daughter bust this one open. And this is the expensive one I brought with me for $150. But he's got 2 pairs Hilton sets in there. What is that? Michael's, the big candle. And she split them. Trying to put another basket in the car. Busted right down the middle. See, like this one. Do you think this is too much for $85? I don't know if y'all can see it or not. But that's one of them big Paris Hilton sets. A little Mickey Mouse basket. And this Minnie Mouse go all the way around. She got a bunch of stuff in her. I didn't realize I had put that much. Sometimes I get to add and stuff. And look, I seen, I had this actually in a gift basket. I said, you know what? I'm just going to take this thing out because I really was in crunch time. And I did this morning. It's like I'm just going to wrap him up and throw him a piece of candy and a puff on there because this is the scrub with a manicure set and some body lotion. And we're going to call that a day. And I got to put his bow back on him. But I'm out here. I only made 1 sale so far. It's like, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow will be better. I know, Melissa. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've seen some baskets and they be just, oh my gosh, like they just threw them together with their eyes closed. And they be selling them for an arm and leg. And I'm like, no, you know, I don't try to be, that's just how it end up be. I be trying to be perfect. I want it to sit right and everything like that. I hate when it's moving around like this basket. I hate that. This little rock that it got from shrink wrapping it. I do not know how to stop it from doing that. And I hate the wrinkles. It wasn't wrinkly. I have noticed lately with the shrink paper that you shrink wrap it today and tomorrow it seems like it loosens up. But I try to do the baskets. I want to get the best. I don't know, but you know what? I was on another person's live yesterday, and they had a customer come up, and it was disrespectful because a man was trying to talk them down on their price. The basket was $125, and they was trying to talk them down to $90, which was a $30 loss. And another man told him, like, you know, they look at the baskets to see that the people put time into them baskets. They ain't just throw them together. And that was real disrespectful for the customer to try to come and talk them down, you know, and lose the $30. That was disrespectful. And he looked at it as if, wow, if you get in the basket for your mama or your daughter or your niece or whatever, your grandma, and you talking about $25, that's all they worth to you? Is $25? Just pick a basket. You know, if it's somebody you love, you pick a basket. And if it's something you like, you pay it. You know, that person that you love ain't no price tag. You know, you find something you like and you get it. Yeah, I understand that. You know, but you can tell the baskets that be thrown together and ones that the people, you know, actually put some work in. But I'm really, really hoping that it pick up because it is freezing out here. Right, I know, Melissa, the work do count too, because I swear I done cried about these baskets because I have it half put together and like something just don't look right. I need to add something else or take it out, and it's just frustrating. I done sat on the basket. Yesterday I sat on, what are you? I don't think I brought them. Yesterday, I sat at my table with the same 2 little lousy baskets in front of me for 3 hours, half dressed, because I just could not find what to put in it. And I was just so frustrated because I knew I wanted to get a certain price out of it. And I just kept looking and looking through the stuff that I had, trying to figure out. And I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and throw it in there, because everything that I think be ugly, somebody else seem to think that it be okay. And I just went on the Carter today because my kids like, Mama, go to bed, go to bed. Yeah, I know. I really want to go to another area, but baby, you don't know the trouble that we had loading my truck up with these. And I got two of my kids with me. And it was it was a time getting these things in there, because them kids, you know, kids, you tell them put the baskets in the car, they had baskets laying on the side with baskets on top of them. I'm like, baby, y'all can't do that. Y'all got to sit them in there neatly. You know, y'all got to play, what was it? Y'all got to play Tetris and fit them pieces together. Don't y'all bust them bags open. But it's hard getting all these back in the car. That's why we needed to pick up. And the thing is I'm on a busy section. And you see the people looking, and when y'all make eye contact, they hurry up and turn their heads. Me and the kids just sitting here laughing. I got them out there with a bright sign. And the people look, and they hurry up and turn their heads away because they don't want to come in. All right, we see you. Seeing people seem to think that, oh, Valentine's Day is just for, you know, a man to give his woman or whatever. No. Valentine's Day, if you got somebody you love, period. That's how I see it. You want to give your nephew one, give him a basket. Your auntie, your grandma, your sister, your niece, hell, your cousin. You know, it's not, I don't know. I don't think that it's specifically just for one person. That's, you know how they say Valentine's Day for the women, Sweetest Day for the men. Look, if you're going to get somebody a gift, get them a gift. Oh, now my bow, where my bow done went? I put it back on there. Look, where these little things at? I thought these were so cute. My little makeup basket right here. Is this it? Yeah, look, it's got the little charms, blow pop. That's the eyeshadow palette. It's got the little blow pop nails in there. It's got some blow pop lip gloss in here somewhere. But I didn't shrink this one because I didn't want it to shrink it, you know, shrivel it all up by the items being, you know, in squishy packages. But I just thought that was so cute. I got that one with the charms, and I got this one with the cinnamon toast. Y'all can't see that one. With the cinnamon toast crunch. And he got the little cinnamon toast crunch nails, and he got some lip gloss in there too. There's his little lip gloss right there, the purple cap. And that's the eyeshadow palette, and it's about 12 different colors on that eyeshadow palette. And I ended up making more of these little mugs than I thought I had. There go one for grandma. We got, what, 3 hemp baskets out here. I got that big one, 2 of these big ones. And I got a smaller one out here too. Where is it at? Somewhere. Oh, goodness. See, like right now, my kid's sitting in the car. And this was just an experiment that I did on this one. I got them little, this is a little bucket, the little pail, and this is the cap at the bottom. But I put a little body wash in there, a little lotion, a hand cream, and I stuck on a bath bomb at the top, and I packed this boy full of candy in here. And I just thought that'd be cute to give to a little girl. And I got another one that's just like that one, but oh, here it go. I decided to stuff a little bear up on top of him and give him some extra candy. And I say, that's a cute little basket. And I just put them at $15. And I don't know why, because Walmart would charge more with not even that much candy. It might have just these little 7 pieces of candy in it with that little bear for $20. But I guess that's it. I ain't Walmart. They don't mind paying it from the big retail chains like Walmart and them. But they want the people out on the streets to give them deals. But then they'll go to Walmart and pay full price for it. And they don't realize how much work and time and effort we put into making these things. But I know it's going to pick up. It's going to get better. It's got to get better. I just know it's cold. It is so cold out here. Hey, Driven. I know, yes. Better than Walmart and cheaper. I was looking at Walmart candy bouquets, like a month and a half ago. I'm like, ain't that something? They wanted like $20 for that. Like I said, one little teddy bear holding a balloon that was smaller than this balloon. And he had like 3 little Hershey Kisses down at the bottom. And he wanted $20. And I'm like, really? Are you serious? I know I posted a short the other day from Dollar General that had a teeny tiny little bitty box of some little candies with, baby, that little balloon looked like he was about that big. And they wanted $3.50 for it. Yeah, I said, this is some bull. If they can sell this, are you kidding me? And people buying that itty bitty box of candy with that little teeny tiny baby heart. It was cute though. The little balloon, there you go. The little balloon was about this big, about that big. And he was holding a little box of candy, was sitting up on top of a little bitty teeny box of candy for $3.50. I say, well, in that case, we should be charging $1,000 for our baskets, because that box of candy wasn't even bigger than this little pack of stickers I got. Yeah, they do be crappy. I hope it do, Driven. I swear, I'm really counting on it. I need God to bless me and let it get better, because I'm really counting on this. I need to sell these baskets. Yeah, because I know I bought so much candy. I had looked at one of my receipts from Dollar Tree, and I had $95 worth of candy on there. I had to go count my stuff again. Like, they done rang something up 3 times, because I know I ain't bought all this dang on candy. But yeah, you don't pay no attention when you just be grabbing it and you got a basket full. And it sure enough was. Because I do. If I can, I will load them baskets up with the candy. Because I don't know. I just think it's part of it. Like Valentine's Day, I think they should load up with the candy. See, look at this. See how this Minnie Mouse keep getting this little smudge on the inside? I don't know why. I'm going to take this one from right here. I don't know what to do about that now. That's what somebody else was posting about. I don't know if that's going to turn. Is that water? Yeah, because I think that would be condensation. So I hope that don't mess my basket up. And this one's starting to fog right here on the corner. I don't like that my little balloons is going down like that. But I know once they getting some heat, they'll poof back up. We're going to move this one. Stick this one on up here. This little bear been chilling. And for this to be such a busy area, these people just, they broke. I should have went to the ghetto. Because at least we do spend money. But you would think coming out here in this little area, maybe that's why. They like, wrong folk. We ain't buying. Oh no. But I need to make something. I only had 2 little cars come by. And one little man, he was more interested about this little lady in this tree with this red brown. He was asking about the baskets, but then he seen the little lady right there, and he asking about her. I'm like, would you like to purchase her? Like, I don't think your wife would like you looking at her. And he was looking hard at the little lady in this tree. Oh boy, oh boy. So any of y'all been out this week? Because I actually been trying to come out since Tuesday. But Tuesday it was raining. Was that Tuesday? I know one day it was raining all day. Another day we had snow and hail. And that was going off and on. Well, no, it rained all day one day, rained half a day the next day. Then we had snow, hail, and I think yesterday I just woke up too late. Cause like I say, I've been running on like 3 hours of sleep since the beginning of January, that first week of January, and this has been like an everyday thing. And so when I do finally get to lay down, I be asleep. You know, but I sleep hard, and I'm not a hard sleeper. But if I lay down at 6 in the morning, I'm back up by 9, and I feel like I just slept a whole 12 hours. And I'll be up again from 9 a.m. all the way to about 6 or 7 the next morning. Sometimes I ain't even been going to sleep because I got to get my kid up for school. So I'll just lay there like, oh, it's 6 o'clock. It's time. Well, it's 5:55. It's time for my kid to get up for school. Might as well just sit here. So I'll just lay there in the bed in my little hot blanket and wait for him to get on up. And then I'm up, and you go running around. Since I'm out, let me go and do my little errands or whatever I got to do and run around. And then by the time I finish them little errands, it's time to get him from school. Get him from school, come on home. Then, of course, you got the mommy duties because now your job fully kicks back in full time. You on OT time now. Then you got to cook. You got to cleaning. You got to do dishes. You got to do laundry. You tell the kid to go get this. They come back with something else. Like, boy, just be stress on top of stress. But it all be worth it. Now, if only one day man grow up to be what kind of professionals at something, you know, bringing in 6 figures plus a year and pay me back for all the sacrificing and sleepless nights mama done had trying to do for them. I love it. You in there with all the heat? Huh? You in there with all the heat? Right. Look, this my niece and them store. They got some real nice items up in here. Oh, I can't. I gotta get out. I forgot. I get copywritten. Dang, I'm sorry. I was trying to show y'all. They got a store in there that sell clothes. Got real nice clothes in there. What's that? Amiri, Balenciaga, Gucci, and it's real. Louis Vuitton. However you say them people names. But I gotta get out. The music is going, and I don't want to get copyright or whatever they say. I don't know if it's copyright or what. I know I'm hungry. And I'm sitting here looking at this dang on flapjack sign. And probably ain't even got no flapjacks because it ain't breakfast no more. Because I went to sleep. Well, I laid in the bed about 6:30 this morning and was back up at 9 making baskets. Like, ooh, let me just do 2 more. And still didn't even get to do the one that I wanted. I got baby shark stuff, and I really wanted to do this baby shark basket. And I done finally grabbed it and brung it to the table and everything. And my daughter like, no, mama, no, we gotta go, mama. You said that you was gonna only do 2 more baskets yesterday. Mama, you done made 34 more baskets. We can't get them all in the car. The car is already full. I'm like, girl, hush up. I ain't made no 30-something baskets. I go in there. She's like, mama, go count. I went and counted. I was like, ooh, okay. Like, I did. Like, where'd them all come from? Did I do that? Because I really did not realize that I had made that many overnight. I really did not notice. But I guess when you setting up like 4 boxes at a time and you just basically duplicate them, you may change 1 or 2 items, then yeah, it adds up really quick. And you drop, see, I get my baskets. I pick out what baskets I want. Like, okay, I'm gonna do $25 baskets, and I know I got a couple of these little foot things right there. So I got 4 of them. Let me get 4 little boxes. I'm gonna get 4 little boxes, drop each one of them that I got a little foot scrub or whatever in there, and go down the row. And I put my little items in there, and then I just come back to it. You know, after I get all my little items in there, then I figure out, okay, well, the majority of the basic color gonna be pink. Like, that's pink. Now I gotta try on the bow. And this year, I absolutely love the tulle. Now, see, I used to work with the tulle a lot when I used to do diaper cakes. Let's see. I've been sewing, making baskets and diaper cakes. My oldest is 22. I made my first baby blanket out of scraps when I was pregnant with my first. So I've been doing 22 years. And yeah. And my kids' Easter baskets, I got pictures of my kids' Easter baskets. I never bought them an Easter basket. I have always made them because I've never liked the Easter baskets, and I knew I could do them better. And every year their basket will be the same height as them because I've always built them up. And see, I didn't do regular Easter baskets. I would go to Walmart and buy them big square laundry baskets, and I will fill them bad boys up. And like at baby showers, oh baby, I go get one of them big laundry hampers and fill that boy up. Used to have to get a person on each side of the basket to take it out the car and into the building. But I just like to give the best gift. And I feel when it's something that you made, you know, you would think the person, it would be a little more sentimental to the person when it's something you made. I haven't just went to work. Okay, hold on. Yeah, put them under the table so the sun not directly. Okay, yeah, because I see the sun is coming out some, and they starting like my little unicorn here. So I'm going to have to, well, I'm going to turn some of them around. Because, I had one where my little Fiero ball was trying to get a little soft. And I said, them little things cost too much for that little Fiero Rocher ball to be trying to melt. And for this little sun to be out, it is still freezing out here. I think that sun just playing. He playing possum. He out here, but he ain't out here. Okay, Driven, you gonna go out tomorrow? Well, baby, I hope you sell out all your baskets. Because I know this stuff is hard work. People don't think that it's hard doing these baskets. They think it's just as simple as going and grabbing and just tossing it in a basket. Nah, it's not that simple. Whew. Let's see. Thank you, Aretha. Yeah, sometimes I get a little fast with it, but then other times you get them little baskets where it take me a couple hours because I just cannot decide what to go in it. Like this darn gone frozen basket. I literally have so much frozen stuff, And I'm like, what do I want to put in this basket? Because I noticed my Valentine's baskets is looking like Easter baskets. Baby, at first I had candy going around this whole dang on box all around the bottom, because that's how I'm so used to doing stuff like that. Like with my kids, I've always bought them toys, and you know, like my kids, whatever toy they was on, I would just go load up on all the toys. My baby used to like Ninja Turtles. I went and bought every Ninja Turtle that I could in whatever outfit he had on. So he had both groups, you know, he had them both groups and they little rides, and I would put them all in a basket and just build that boy up like a tower. And literally, my baby 4 years old, his basket was as tall as him. My baby 8 years old, her basket is as tall as her. And I'm like, really? Did I do that? And, you know, they dad was like, you need to stop. You do too much. As long as I ain't ask you for not one penny, child, don't worry about what I do for my babies. I love the look on their face when they come and they see them big old baskets. I love it. That's my satisfaction. You get mad at them later, though, when all them toys be on that floor with the cardboards and everything. Oh, nah, I'll be thinking a lot on them too. Because like I was saying, that frozen stuff, I just got so much stuff. And I'm like, well, I got to figure out what I want to go in this for a little basket. I wasn't trying to get it. Then I got, you know, bigger toys and stuff. And I really wanted them to go in the basket. But if I put it in the basket, it was going to be above my price range. So that stuff get complicated and you get frustrated because you know you got so much stuff, but what do you want to put in it for this price range? And it'd be too much sometimes. Yeah, I like the tall ones. Do you ever change the items? I sure do. I be changing them items all the time. Cause actually this frozen basket, I took out some stuff this morning because it made it go up. Like, I only put 30 for this one when I wanted more than that because it's something on the back. Ooh, hold on. This is heavy. He got stuff on the back of him too, but it's heavy. And I took out, I think, 4 or 5 items this morning. Cause see, me putting them on there, I was gonna have to get a bigger box, and I really didn't want to get another box. So I just went on and took them out because I had it going up, but I didn't want to make it no taller or whatever like that, or no wider. Because, baby, I had to start putting stuff on the side of the dang on thing trying to go up. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. Because I for certainly would have had to change the box and everything. So I just took it on off and stuck it to the side. I say, you know what, I'll just do that for Easter. Because these Valentine's Day baskets, they look like Easter baskets, but if you think about it, they basically the same. For Valentine's Day, you get a toy and some candy. For Easter, you get a toy and some candy. So they the same thing. It's just the colors change. And now it really don't matter. As long as the color, you put a heart on it, it's Easter. I mean, your Valentine's Day. The colors don't really have much to do with it. Why, thank you. Malcolm. What's that? Malcolm Rex. I can't really see the sun. Thank you for about the frozen basket. Yep. Driven. I had made my let's see. No. Okay. I'm sorry. I had pushed the wrong button. I started off with sewing. See, my mama was the everything. She could fix the car. She could snake the drain, change the pipe. She'd be on the roof. She would sew. She would do the candles. She did baskets. And it wasn't because she was selling it. It's just because she was bored. And that's just what she do. Her and especially that what's that? QVC and Home Shopping Channel. Baby, my mama used to get them packages so much that the UPS man was literally on the Father's Day list, the Christmas list, for all major holidays. He got a gift because he would come every day dropping off them boxes. And if she was not home when them boxes came, he would come back and give them to her. But my mama would do it all. And at that particular time, she used to sew. and she had this baby fabric because she was making somebody a baby blanket, and I really liked the fabric. I loved the color, and I told her it was only like a little strip of it, like maybe about it wasn't a yard, but it was just a strip. And I said, I want a blanket. I want to make a blanket. And she's like, baby, that ain't enough to make no blanket. She went to work at 11 o'clock that night. By the time she came home at 7 in the morning, did not do it. I had made my baby a blanket and wasn't even for sure that I was having a boy. I just made the blanket. Uh-oh, hopefully I got a customer. Hey, how you doing? Hold on, let me see who this is. I got a customer. I don't know. Nope, I don't think so. I don't know what they doing. They just sitting here talking. See, I don't be knowing if they for me or for the store. But yeah, I had then took that fabric and cut me some strips, and I added it to another fabric to make it wider. I just wanted, and I ended up putting it as a border all the way around. Hey, how you doing today? You got anybody you need to get a basket for? They ain't gotta be your man.
No, I wish they needed to get me a basket.
I know that's
I'm
right.
I'm just telling him he better go get them some baskets.
Right. Now we start at $20 and up. Is it cold enough out here for you?
Yeah, these nice though.
Thank you. Little baby, I've been working hard on them baskets.
Yeah, these nice. I know that's right.
See, as I'm telling you, you can tell when people that just threw them together.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And when you actually, you know, put
My friend used to do this. You did all this by yourself? This is beautiful.
Thank you. And this ain't even all of it. I couldn't get them all in my truck.
Wow. This is nice. You did that. Yeah, these are nice.
Thank you. Look, I'm missing the sleep to prove it.
Right,
Because since the beginning of January, right? I've been running about 3 hours of sleep every day since the beginning of January.
Mm. This one, my homeboy should have brought me up here. I be like, hey, you got one?
Right.
I said, he was about to bring me up here if I ended up catching a lift.
Okay. Yeah, my daughter made a mistake and popped that one open, putting a basket on them.
Oh, okay.
But that's a whole Paris Hilton. I think it's a 7-piece Paris Hilton set, and then another Paris Hilton set with the slippers and a body wash and a foot soak, and then you got that white folk chocolate.
Right. I might have to send somebody a message.
All right, we got these the hemp baskets. Yeah. Right. Hello. Oh no, I didn't. Why I just say hello to y'all like I'm on? Well, I am on the phone, but I did just say hello. It's better than the Eastern basket. Yep. What? What you mean, Malcolm Rex? Maybe you showing your age, but you don't remember all those types of goodies and Easter basket wraps? You know what? Yeah. See, me growing up, I didn't we wasn't raised with our own personal little Easter baskets. And maybe that's why I used to do my kids like that. But my mama, I remember we got this old, like thick plastic, huge yellow bowl. And my mama had that bowl and another bowl. And she would just make one big Easter basket and put it on the dining room table. And we had this big old glass table, and she would just sit it there loaded. I mean, but it was candy in it for each of the kids. You know, y'all got y'all preferences on candy, but she just would dump it all in there in one basket and throw the eggs in there and everything. So we never really had our own Easter basket and stuff, and any toys or whatever. She would just put them on the table. And we come in there, and it's like, we got a dining room table for our Easter basket. We didn't have a basket. We had a dining room table with a basket. But me, I have 2 boys and a girl, and they all 4 years apart. So one kid wanted Xbox then. One kid wanted Xbox stuff. The other one wanted some Dora stuff, and the other one was on Little Tykes. And you know them Little Tykes toys, they too big and thick. So they couldn't go and, put everybody's stuff in the same big bowl. So I just made them their own personal baskets. But it was something to do and it was fun. And I love the look on their face when they come and they see it. It was like Christmas all over again for them. And it was something that they look forward to. QVCH. You know what? I would love a online store, Malcolm, but I have no idea on how to do it. I actually have I think it's Etsy. Last year I tried putting on some candy bouquets because I was using glass vases and I loaded them boys. And my little scale said it was like 3.8 pounds and candy in there. And when I put that into the Etsy shipping, it was saying $87 and some cents for shipping. I was like, heck no. Ain't nobody about to pay no $80-something for no shipping, and I want $45 for the basket. And it's like no matter how low I changed the total weight of it, that price was still too high. So I don't know how they get it to where you get overnight shipping and, for free or $5 shipping. I would love to. I would really, really love to. I tried back in the day selling my diaper cakes on eBay. I used to sell my diaper cakes. And I stopped doing that because I really wasn't making no money. I was charging $50 for a 3-layer cake, and it had more than $50 worth of items in it. But when I would actually take it to the post office, they wanted $23 for shipping because it was considered an overweight package, well, oversized package. So I wasn't making no money. And I would have like 50 plus items inside the basket as far as bibs and homemade blankets, because I never bought receiving blankets from the store. My son is 14 right now, and he can still cover up to his chest in his baby blanket. And it's a receiving blanket that I made him. 1.5 yards of fabric with some bias tape around it. And you sew that boy. And because them little blankets you get from Walmart and stuff for babies, you be fighting with the baby to keep it on the baby head because it's so small. That little face cloth they give you, talking about baby blanket, receiving blanket. My blankets, that you wrap that baby up over there or put it over their head, he ain't getting out of it. He ain't getting out of it. But what's that? You really work hard. Yes, I really, really did work hard. I wish I could though do online. I really don't know how, and I don't know anyone that can help direct me on how to do online. I would love it because I would sell baskets every day, all day. I would just make up like 5 or 10 baskets, have them ready at all times, and put them on eBay. I love putting it up there. Now I could put them up there and put the pictures and everything, but how am I gonna get it to the person? I have no idea on how to do that part. Then I don't know how much to how to do for the shipping and stuff. I would love to be able to do that. I had tried a store that I had bought a website. Sayitwithatshirt, Teespring, but that ain't work out too good. Only person that made money off of that was Teespring, and that's because I was buying my own stuff. I'm sitting there designing it and paying for it, and they making money off of it. So that didn't work out. I done did the diaper cakes. That didn't work out. I done did the little baskets. No, it's like everything I be trying, I don't know how. And I put so much effort into it, and then you see people that just come throw stuff together and they be flying off the shelf like hotcakes. Yeah, that was shipping prices in the country. Cause what I had asked the person, somebody had asked me about it. I had put the picture up, and they was like, "Oh, most definitely, I will buy my mom one." And they were like in Texas or something, and I put the zip code in, and yes, like I was trying California zip codes, Las Vegas zip codes. I was putting other zip codes in. Is that zip code or area code? Zip code. Okay. And it's like no matter what, the shipping was still too high. So I don't know how they do it to where the shipping is affordable. No, you don't have the app offer up. You can sell your baskets there. What's the app offer? So you don't have the app offer up. You can sell your baskets there. What's the app? What's that? Or is you talking like Apple? Well, thank you, Miss Karen. Oh, offer up. Okay, no, I don't know what that is. Is that something that you do local or like you? There's an app called Offer Up. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. Do you have to have a what's that? One of them numbers? Cause I don't know if I got one now. I got another one called what's that? Shatina's diaper cakes. I got one of them that I do got an EIN number for it, but heck, I don't even know if that one's still working now because that was like 2020 or whatever. Last time when I got that number, and I thought they said you got to pay for them or something every year or something like that. But I don't make diaper cakes no more. I stopped making the diaper cakes. I would love to start back, but okay, don't need one of them. Okay. So it's something. It would be something like eBay. I just put it on there and try to set. Ooh, I'm sorry about that. We got a car going by. I just would put my basket up there and type in like how much the item weigh or something. Well, besides putting up, the actual the info. Wow, I don't even know what time. Gonna have to I don't know how long to be out here, but I know I cannot feel my toe, and I'm anemic. I know when I go home, I am drinking me something hot, and I'm gonna baby, I sleep all day throughout the year, every day. I got a heating pad on my bed and a heating blanket. And my kids know when I walk through that door, or sometimes they just call me when they know I'm on my way home or should be on my way home. Mama, you want me to cut your bed on? Yep, baby, cut my bed on. Because I want to come in, take me a shower, and get in a hot bed. I do not like getting in no ice cold sheets. And they have it cut up for me on high. And when I get in it, I cut it down on low. I'm anemic though, and I am freezing out here. It is so cold. Okay, I heard of Mercari. I never used Mercari before. Yeah, I need to try Offer Up. I'm gonna have to look on Offer Up when I get home. Cause yes, I need to sell these baskets. I really, really need to sell them. Cause they can't go back home. They're gonna have to today, but they can't stay. Cause we got Easter coming. Oh, huh? That'll be a jump on Easter baskets, I guess. But I ain't gonna put that out there. No, these gonna be gone before Valentine's Day. But Easter coming up, and I got so much stuff. I mean, I got them big old dumb tubs, like not the little 32 gallon, but them tubs that be in Myers and Walmart's for $40 and $50. Them ones that you for certain got to get somebody on each end. I got them things just lined up from floor to ceiling with holiday stuff. And oh my goodness, I wish because now one of my houses I could put it in the basement. But that one is full of my stockpile stuff because I used to be a couponer, extreme couponer. And when I say going in there and getting 3-4 baskets full of stuff and they pay you to take it out, I miss that. But now the coupon policies have changed so much to where you really, I don't know, you can't really do it like that no more. But the basement at my other house, it literally looked like a Walmart. Like literally, around the whole basement is steel racks with the 5 shelves full of paper towel, tissue, laundries, bath wash, body wash. I mean, a lot. Like during this pandemic stuff, I ain't had to buy no tissues and paper towels. Didn't have to get no Lysols, none of that cleaning stuff, no bleach, because I had it. But the house that I'm at now, the other house, I ain't carting these baskets back and forth from house to house. That's too much. And in this one, I don't have a basement. So I just got to I'm using 2 extra rooms. And my front room and my garage. So I got to stop. I got to put a limit on it. But, I mean, it'd be good deals that we getting. But I get cussed out. I mean, I would drop my kid off in the morning and like, okay, baby, mama love you. You know, I ain't got to go to work today. They'd be like, okay, mom, can you do me a favor? What? Can you go straight home? Can you not go to Walmart? Can you not go to Myers? I'm like, shut up and get out the car. Because they know when I come back and pick them up, that 3rd row in that trunk going to be full. Say, y'all hush up, because y'all don't mind that if it's 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 or 4 in the morning, and y'all feel y'all want some Cocoa Puffs, y'all know they in there because mama done got them already. All your snacks, any day of the month. You want it, no matter what time, you know it's in there because mama done got them for you. So y'all don't mind eating it, but y'all hate bringing it in and helping putting it up. See, and I can't eat it because I have a lot of allergies, so I don't get no cookie cakes or pies. You know, I got 1 pop I could drink, and other than that, I drink water. And actually, I love water, always have. I prefer water over any beverage. Only times like when I would go out extreme couponing would I get a pop, and I got 1 pop that I would drink, which would be a Sprite. And I only get that because it was like pop and water was costing the same price at that time. So heck, I might as well get some flavor if I'm gonna pay the same price. But now, them little bottles of pop, you better off getting a 2-liter. They cost more than a 2-liter do. It's cheaper to get the 2-liter than it is to get a personal. Right. Driven, I know I get cussed out all the time. My daughter be literally, she be fussing at me. Okay, mama, you need to come on, get out the stove because you doing all this. I don't care if it is a penny, mama. You gonna be saying that and then you gonna be cussing at us because you ain't got nowhere to put it. It's like, cuz y'all can help. Y'all can help me find somewhere to put this. Y'all can help me organize, reorganize, and get it situated. Cause it be for them most of the time. Like y'all don't mind using the stuff. So help me put it up. Do is by bringing you take low cost items and combine them. Yep, to make a whole new product. Oh, I thank you. Thank you, Malcolm. Your youngest driven say maybe you should finish some more baskets. You know what, Melissa? I used to try that because, okay, I'm sorry. This is genetics. My mama had a job to pay the bills and 3 jobs for her shopping. Literally. So my mama had 4 jobs. Like I say, 1 to pay the bills and 3 for shopping. So I get it naturally. My sister got it. My nephew got it. My brother got it. We shot. Oh, it was only $2. You know, but them $2 add up when you get 14 of them. But a lot of the stuff, I don't be needing it. But hey, if I can get that 50-pound bag of cat food for $2 and you gonna give me $5 back, I'm taking every one on the shelf and I can go give it to somebody that got a cat. And I'd rather them get it from me for free than to have to go in there and pull some pennies to pay full price to you. You know, I live in a retarded neighborhood, a crazy neighborhood, because I got a bunch of kids on my block. And I be catching all these candy sales and penny candy from Dollar General and stuff. And Baby, them kids be looking at me like I'm crazy when I be sitting there asking them, hey, y'all want some popsicles? Y'all want some mounds? Y'all want some Twix? And they be like, uh-uh. I'm like, what kind of kids don't eat popsicles? Like, please, can y'all come get some? I got 300 boxes of popsicles, and my kids ain't about to eat all of these. Can y'all please take some of these? I don't even eat Almond Joys, and neither do they. I got 40 bags. Can somebody please come get some of these? Huh? Tell your mama. Your brother say his girlfriend pregnant. Ask her if she wants some. I know the baby do. And I be trying to give this candy away to these little kids up and down the block, and they know who I am, so it ain't like I'm just a little stranger to my hair. Little kid want some candy. No, they know who I am, but they don't be eating candy like that. I'm like, what kids don't like candy? Yes, it is hard to leave a penny. It sure is. Yep. Them ices. And that's one of the things that I'm talking about. Them popsicles that we had got last summer. Sure did. I cleaned out about four Dollar Generals. I sure did. And my kids don't like them. Like, which ones was they? It's one of them packs. It wasn't the icy ones. It was the other flavor, like with the smoothie flavors in them. They didn't like them. And ironically, I had the majority of those because we had the Sonic ones. I think that's what it was. The Sonic was the ones that was the smoothie flavors. They really didn't like them. And we got the Powerade or something aid. I think it was Powerade and the icy. And my kids didn't like them. And one of them, they would eat all the flavors except for the yellow ones. So here we is trying to give a little kid 300 little packs of yellow popsicles only because they don't eat the yellow ones. So they like, where's the rest of the flavors? They like, oh, well, we like those flavors. We just don't eat these ones. You know, my kid, he used to take candy and stuff. He used to make up dollar bags and take them to school. And that's what he would sell little candy in school. But then they started hating on my baby and was getting mad because my baby, look, I don't know what he was doing, if he was threatening these little kids or what. But we used to get him them little 35-cent pack of gum, and he was literally selling them for $1. Even though all day long on that pack it said 35 cents, them kids was paying him $1 for that little pack of gum. And he would take that money, and it would be certain little candies that he would want or people had requested him get. And I would take him to Sam's Club. And he would buy his little candy and make him up little dollar bags again. And take him back to school in his little backpack. But then they started hating because my baby was pulling that money in for him to be a little third grader. You know, he was coming home like, Mama, huh, I sold all 40 bags of my little candy today, Mama. And, you know, and they going to start telling him that he couldn't sell candy no more. And then they going to put them little nasty vending machines in there. Don't no little kid want no little veggie snacks when they used to eating hot Cheetos and Snickers, and y'all want to come with these old veggie snacks. So they used to get mad at him. Oh, if we catch him selling candy again, we're going to suspend him. Why? Put some snacks in there these kids want to eat. They don't want veggie snacks. Have you looked in your area and see what kids go to this school? Because they sure don't eat no veggie sticks. Look, Malcolm, and I would have gave you every last one, but nah, I think I made my neighbor take I think I gave him 15 bags of the Almond Joy. I gave him 15 bags. I made him take them, and I think my kids gave away another 3 bags, and I threw the rest away because I think they was about to expire. Oh, baby, I could have threw them to you. I could have floated them to you in the boat. I'm in Michigan. So would have went over to Belle Isle and floated them to you in the boat. Yep. I told you, Malcolm, here they come. But look, that river would have caught that little boat and probably took the little Almond Joys. Yeah, it's cold right now though. It is so cold. You ain't missing much. It be the same everywhere. Come on. This is not working. You know what? One place, a place I ain't been. Well, I ain't been a lot of places, but I always wanted to go to Disneyland. Now, what I'm gonna do at Disneyland, I have no idea. But I used to be fascinated with that little famous mouse. And actually, what I was 17, just got out of high school, and had my first little house. And I hadn't made my shower curtains. I made the toilet seat cover. I made the tank cover. My little dish soap thing. I had to made little Mickey Mouse pictures for the wall. I had to sold me a reversible Mickey Mouse comforter and sheet set for my king size bed. Baby, look, my house was Mickey Moused out. So I was showing my age, but in my little house. And I mean, I had everything Mickey Mouse, everything. I used to wear 7 Mickey Mouse watches, and I don't know this. I know I'm 45, but I had this Mickey Mouse watch that was the big old Mickey Mouse head, the big plastic head, and you squeeze his hands, and he used to, and he would laugh and tell the time. And I ain't seen them watches since then. And back then it used to be $30, so that was a lot of money for that Mickey Mouse watch. But it had the big old Mickey Mouse head, and they used to have the Pluto, with not Pluto, that dog, the Goofy. They used to have his head. But I used to love Mickey Mouse. Had the Mickey Mouse earrings and necklace. Even had button covers for my shirt to go over my little buttons, or my belt, my button on my pants. They had the little covers. Everything that was Mickey Mouse, I had it. And my nephews and them to tow everything up. All of it. Hey, LBE. It ain't going good. It's going cold. I'm out here freezing. I had one sale. One. And what? She didn't even come up in the lot where I'm at. She didn't even come up. I had to go to her in the street. And she cussed me out the whole sale. But she ended up being a nice lady, though. That's just how she talks. She used a lot of cuss words, which I don't mind, because I'm foul-mouthed chicken, too. I be doing a lot of cussing, too. But hopefully it's got to get better. It's got to. But this my setup that I got. And I was telling them about, I don't remember if it was Yo Live or not, LBE, where they were saying about the moisture that was getting in their bags. And I was showing them, I see what they talking about, because I do have a couple of bags from sitting here now that's been getting some moisture into them. And I don't know how, because I'm not directly in the sun. I don't know. But I hope that don't affect my baskets. Yeah, I'm trying to hang in here. I know I'm anemic. And I am frozen. Yeah, okay, I thought that was you. But I see what she was talking about. I do have a couple baskets that's got some moisture into them. And that's been just from sitting out here in the cold. So I don't know. I did have one basket where my little Ferrero Rocher ball was trying to melt a little bit. And I turned him around and put that basket on the floor. But I haven't had too much of an issue with the moisture. And actually, I'm looking for that basket. The basket that had the moisture in it. Okay, here go one right here. It's got that little bit of moisture right there in the corner. But I hope that don't affect nothing, because that's only on it's by the little playing cards, which is in a packet. But I wonder if I could take a blow dryer to it when I get home, if it don't get sold. If I could take a blow dryer to it, would that blow it away or dry it up? Or would that only make it worse? Malcolm say he can't stand Disney World. Why not what Mickey do to you? Okay, so the sun. You know what? I got a couple big trees right here in front of my baskets, but I guess, hey, how you doing? You got anybody you need to get a gift for? It ain't got to be your man. It could be your mama, your auntie, your niece.
I'm doing something for somebody else right now for the seniors. I didn't bring up my money with me.
Right.
I'm gonna let everybody know that I'm over here in the garden.
All right, please do. I got baskets starting at $20, and I put a lot of work and sweat into them.
Right now.
All right, baby, thank you. Huh?
You gonna be out here every day all weekend?
Yeah. Thank you. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so I could try to open them. Okay, so when I get home, I'm just release or open it up some and see if that'll let some of it out. Yeah, I hope it go away because I just don't want that to turn into mold and they start stinky, you know. That's it, because I don't know how long it'll take inside these little bags, but I don't want it to get stinky inside the basket. Look, I'm being dropped the fabric softener sheet in these boys. They open it up and put a little square of a fabric softener, little gang sheet down in the back. Nah, we can't do that. Okay, you grew up in Disneyland. Hey, so Malcolm, so ain't no snow there then, no Disneyland. You seen the snow? Well, yeah, you in Canada, so you get snow now. But where Disneyland was at, y'all didn't have snow, did y'all? Okay, they will stink. Oh my goodness, so I gotta find them. I think I had like 2 or 3 baskets that had some moisture in them. Because I do not want nobody to buy that basket and open it up and it smell like a rotten egg with a touch of strawberry. Okay, I gotta get cello wrap. You know, I want bags. But it just be so hard. Sometimes when I be rushing, cause I don't know, I be having like a million things to do. It seems like I got 54 hours in my 24-hour day that I'm trying to crunch in. And I just be using shrink wrap. And I really want shrink wrap bags. I found looked up and found last night that I had some shrink wrap bags. Excuse me, sorry. And I was throwing everything I could in there. And my bag, my shrink wrap bag, I got like 34 or 32 by 40 and a 47 by something. Did I not try to put one of these little bags, one of these little baskets in that big old bag? But no, I took it out because that would have been just too much to cut off it. But I did find some 24 by 30 bags, and I was using them boys up because it was just so much easier to drop that basket down in there and shrink it instead of me sitting there trying to cut it, because I have been using them big old rolls of shrink wrap, and that is so tedious with trying to unroll that stuff. And when Miss Felicia do it on her little roll, she always manages, seem like, to cut the perfect amount every single cut. Me, I do the cut, I eyeball it, it be too little. I do the cut, it's too big. Like, can I just get a break, please, and do it right? No. Okay, Amazon for the bags. All right. See, that's what I be trying. That's what I call myself doing. Amazon got me. They got over on me. I call myself ordering some shrink wrap bags. And this was last year. And I ordered stuff ahead of time. I ended up, not using them bags last year. And I pulled them out like last week. I'm like, oh, I do got some shrink wrap bags. And no, I threw my bag in there, my basket in there. I had 2 of them, put them in there, and was looking at my doggone blow jar like it was crazy. Because my daughter had them dropped it, so the little piece on the back of it had them puffed off of it. I'm like, okay, this is my blow dryer. My blow dryer ain't working right, but it's coming out hot air, but my bag ain't shrinking. I done got a new blow dryer and everything. No, the bag wasn't shrink wrap like they had it labeled. But it's too late to do anything about it now because that was last year and I'm just not opening the product. They were sweat as well. Okay. Okay. See, yeah, because I see, and this one right here ain't even in the sun. Look at my little basket. Ain't it cute? It's teeny tiny. But this little thing got a body wash in there, a lotion, some hand cream, a bath bomb, and he is loaded with candy. I punched this little thing. I stuffed stuff in there like mama used to say when you was kids and you was like, you full yet? She come poke your belly and you ain't full. Jump up and down. Jump up and down. You can eat some more. And that's what I did. I asked it, was it full? It said, yeah. I shook him up and down and threw something else in him. He wasn't full. But this basket, he got a little moisture right there, so I guess I'm going to have to open him. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. You know, this time I wish I could just tweak on my nose, like Bewitch, and blink it out of there. Because I really do not want to open these baskets. Especially on these ones that got like cardboards on them. Because it'd be so hard shrink wrapping this stuff, trying to get these little cardboards and stuff to stay straight. Because this right here, this is just irking me so bad. And I fought for over an hour with this thing. I kept opening it. I had one elbow down on it and was trying to push my hand back up on it while hitting it with the blow dryer because I was trying to push the little tray down while pushing the basket back and hit it with the blow dryer. And only thing was happening was my shrink wrap wood, you could feel it let loose because it was heating up. But then as soon as I let it go, it shrink back down. So that wasn't working. But I was trying. And my kids be like, my mama crazy. My son be in there on his game at like my computer room, my area, my work area. I'm literally like, you can stand in my bed, well, I can sit in my bed and look straight through 2 other rooms, like clear shot, as if whoever lived there before just cut a door frame straight through 2 different rooms. And so he be sitting there playing the game. You know how they be on them earphones and be talking and you can hear each other. And you hear them like, what's going on? Man, what's wrong with your mom? And, oh, she making baskets. Because I be in there just cussing and fussing and dropping stuff. And, you know, I be swearing that I think my mom and my daddy be playing jokes on me. Because I will literally put the scissors down right beside me and reach for them, and they gone. So now I'm running all through the house, looking around like, where my red scissors at? Where my red scissors? I just had them. I know I had them there. I be in the kitchen. I done took over my kitchen table. My kitchen table is full of baskets. I got wrapped boxes because I done wrapped up all the boxes because I was going to make them as baskets. But I done ended up, this box got eyeshadow. This box got some body wash. And I done Jenga the pieces, you know, the boxes all over the kitchen table. So I'm searching everywhere. And I'm running through the house and my kids see me coming and they be like, nope, mama, we ain't seen nothing. I'm like, what you mean? You don't even know what I was going to ask. Mama, we know what you was doing. You do it every day. We ain't seen whatever you looking for. Like, oh, they made me sick. And then look, I do all that searching and looking just to turn around and they be right where I sat them at and looked in the first place. And I'm like, come on, I think my mama or daddy had them pick them scissors up in a parallel dimension. And she got a kick out of watching me run through this house, losing my mind, looking for these scissors, just to say, okay, I didn't, you know, mess with my baby enough. Let me put the scissors back. And she put them back. Because I swear, stuff be moving. It walks. I say, no, maybe it's just that I literally have that much stuff and be so frustrated with trying to get these baskets done that maybe I just overlooked them. Maybe. I don't know. At least that's what I tell myself every time something disappears and then come back to where I looked for it the first time and it wasn't there. But my kids, they friends be thinking that I am so crazy. I'm like, I'm not crazy, I promise. Yeah, well, that's what a crazy person would say. But I'm not crazy. I'm a little special, but I ain't crazy. Don't tempt me, cause I sure would. I will put them scissors on sure would. Put them on a zip cord. Yeah. And now that right there, I bet you it is a parallel universe in that dryer. Because I have done it purposely. Took out a brand new pack of socks and put all 6 pair in that dryer. And 3 come out. So I know that dryer, he take the socks. It's a little dryer man in that dryer. And he be taking them socks. He over there with one leg, because he always take one sock. That, yeah, we know it's a whole nother universe in that dryer. No matter what brand of dryer it is. Oh, but with us, face masks too. We put the face masks in there, and I wear 2 face masks. Whenever I'm out and about, I always have on 2 face masks. And I put them in there, and only one of them come out. And I'm like, wait a minute. Now, I know I had the regular one that goes around the ears, and then I wear the one that has the adjustable straps with the little metal piece over the nose so I could pinch it, because I got a little nose. I missed that line when God was passing out noses and ears. I got a little nose and little ears. And I know I put both my face mask in there, but only one comes out. And I don't know where they be going. So it's a little man over there or a little woman with one leg and some face masks, because they got COVID over there too. Yep, them socks be missing. Look at this, my little lazy kid. He in there on his iPhone. I'm out here in the cold. But watch, when we get ready to leave, he gonna be asking for some Little Caesars. I guess. I don't know where they be going, but they go somewhere. I know whoever it is in that dryer taking my stuff, they need to give it back, or need to at least pay me for them. Cause by now they owe me a couple packs of socks. And I don't mean a little 1 pack. I'm talking about my little 12 packs. They owe me a couple packs. Cause it's always one. Or look, they take one. You put a pair of socks in there, the long socks with the pink stripe on the toe. You put a pair of socks, the short ones, little ankle ones with the pink stripe on the toe. Why one of each be gone? You get out the dryer, one little one and one long one with a pink stripe. They do it on purpose. Yep, they do it on purpose. Take one a sock. Like, why you couldn't just take the whole pair? At least give me a matching pair. But you take one of each sock. And I believe that's where that come from. That come from the little dryer man taking one of each sock. And so we just said, forget it. Long as we got on some socks, I'll put on the green one and the blue one. And somebody gonna patent that and sell them as a pair of socks. They got the idea from us. Cause that's what we do. We don't even match up the socks no more. My kids say, Mama, stop trying to match my socks up. Cause see, I gotta put alphabets on our socks. Cause my kids end up with my socks. I got the smallest feet in the house. Everybody bigger than me. My daughter, her socks big. My son's socks big. But I gotta put the alphabets on them. So I put an M on my son's, a V on my daughter's, and a T on mine.
See something that you might be interested
and I gotta put them on there because I end up with some of everybody else's socks in there, and then my kids end up with my socks. as if I don't know they got my socks. Because, see, my socks be clean. I be pulling out my socks out my drawer, and they got these little dirty old bottoms. And so my, them your socks, mama. Them ain't my socks. It's a V on there. That is not my initial. Give me my socks back. They love coming and taking my socks. See, I got to fight the dryer man for my socks and my kids.
Hey, I'm about to show you this side. Yeah, I'm just trying to show you.
Yep. But, whew.
You gotta have some money. She's selling all this stuff.
Yep, tell her come buy it all. You ain't got to get it for just her man.
Right.
Tell her get it for grandma, auntie, uncle, nieces, and nephews. If you love them, get them a gift.
Yeah, that's what we gotta do. We gotta tell people about it.
Yep. I cannot feel my hand or my toes. Look, they supposed to be out here. You see what they did with my sign, right? That's my sign. My kids supposed to be out there holding that sign. They gonna let the table hold the sign. And I don't even know where they at now. Okay, one of them at the car. You see his feet up under there. But yeah, they not even working for they pay. They just got out the car, and you see him. He got his phone up to his ear with the keys, like he about to go do something. But they supposed to be out there twirling the heck out that sign. And ain't nobody twirl nothing. They done went and got the tape and taped the heck out that sign. Look at all that tape sticking up on the top of that. I tell you, kids, they ain't help. But then let me sell the baskets. Ooh, mama, can I get a PS4 card? Can I get a PS5 card? You know what? Is that this weekend? I don't even do Super Bowl. Yes, I don't know why they even have. Right. Murray. Oh, Murray. Can you please go twirl my sign? Cause y'all put it on an empty table. So the empty table is saying Valentine's Day baskets, but ain't nothing on the table. Okay, so somebody need to be sitting there waving over here then or something, cause they looking at an empty table and driving on by. We're not gonna get no baskets sold like that. Baby, y'all need to flag them in here like y'all be seeing them people out there with that car wash. Come on. Do a flip if you got to. Can you get out my camera? I'm on live. Yes, a flip. Yep. But they... Huh?
You got all them people. Okay.
Girl, I got
That's
four.
more than me.
My daughter, she looking through the screen. She don't know what she looking at. But yeah, they done stuck my little sign out there. Ain't nobody holding that sign. Look, she gonna run. Now, when I said sign, look at her. Look, she was standing over here trying to read my little live or whatever until I said something about that sign. Then she gonna start saying away. Oh no, and go to the car. They be getting on my nerves. See, they don't mind the benefits, but they hate doing the work. And I tell them, you can't be like that. Like, these baskets don't just get up and magically money appears in my hand. No, you gotta sell them. What do you want? I don't care. You go get a flapjack. I don't care. I ain't paying for it. Go to flapjack. I knew it. I did not say that though. But I thought he was gonna wait until he was leaving, talking about Little Caesars. No, he come asking for that same sign I was looking at, flapjacks. He's talking about something. He hungry. Can you get some flapjacks? I knew. I don't care. I'm not paying. Go.
You got your money in the car.
I'm not. My money in the car. My money. No, you cannot use it. I don't care. You ain't did no work to help sell a basket. Y'all put my sign on the street corner by itself. You can't even get out there and direct it. You look, okay, well go flag that man down. Go flag him. Go close my door, cause he looking suspect pulling in. Go close that door. Watch it. I'm sorry, y'all, but that man's about to bag into my child. See, now what you pull in for? Just to bag back out. He pulled in looking suspect, and then gonna pull up and hit reverse to bag out. Murray. That was just suspicious. You need to pay attention because he didn't look at all. He was about to hit you. You was this close. He was this close to you.
I'm quick, man.
Baby, you're not that quick. Uh-oh.
What?
I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. My look, I done ran my little phone down. It's telling me to cut my little power thing on. I gotta plug it up.
Read the comments.
Huh?
I want to read the comments.
No. All right. Can I use it, Lord? Remind me of my children. Right.
Look, they got burgers and everything.
Murray, I don't care about a burger. Look, I need you to go out there and shake a leg or something. We need a couple baskets to be sold. Because we've been out here too cold for this. To only have that one basket. Go dance. They cannot see.
It's good over here. You see, it's nobody here.
I know. We're gonna have to go somewhere else because this is not right. Well, you gotta start open that car. Y'all gotta start packing the car back up because I can't feel my fingers.
You finna leave? About to leave?
What time is it?
It's 5.
It's 5 o'clock?
Yeah.